Hey, welcome, Steve Watson, Someday Farm, with today's Tàijíquán Tip. So the tip for today is to think when you're moving, let's say a fist, a limb, or wrist, uh, in a direction that you can um, reasonably recognize the application. So, if you're punching, you might be thinking of the thing you're punching. And if you're sweeping to one side, I might be thinking about what I'm clearing over there. And normally, what we'll do is we'll take our consciousness, our intention, and we'll set it outside the body, to the target. And then I'll hit the target. I'll push the target. I'll sweep the target. I'll, you know, you know, uh, brush the target or what have you, right? So the practice then is to keep that in our peripheral awareness. That's the intention that I set, and I keep it in my peripheral awareness. But what I want to do is when I have this um, movement going this direction, for me to maintain a sense of the low pressure that's behind the outward expression. So I'm sweeping here on wave hands like clouds, and what I want to do is be aware of the wake that's left, the low pressure, the empty, the void, the hollow that's left in its wake. So now as I move to the right, I'm thinking about this space, so the tail of the comet, if you will, or the tail of the kite, right? So here, I'm thinking of the space behind the fist here. So as I go along here, this energy behind the fist, and then on into the next element, right? So as we go through feeling this energy, in the movement, in the form, it doesn't have to be every time going away from the body. So it can be when my hands come back to me, I'm generally thinking of my attention here coming back towards the torso, towards the body, towards the self. But for this practice, I want to be aware of that low pressure, the tail of the kite, the tail of the comet that's behind that. So that becomes my focus. That as I come back here, I'm tuned into this expression coming back, right? So I invite you to stay with it, stay thinking, uh, stay curious, stay challenging, stay challenged. Thank you very much.